Alright, this gonna be my first opinion video. I might just start doing this on a regular, but we'll see what happens. So I'm just gonna go straight to it. Okay, the black community. Can we stop? Can y'all stop? I say we because there's white liberals and ignorant people all over the place. Can we stop acting like y'all disadvantaged? You not. You got with affirmative action, which causes Asian kids to be disadvantaged. Because if you have a lower score than an Asian kid, you still get in more to a school that you're not smart enough, quote unquote. So we sitting here going through this, right? And let's talk about the cops shooting black people. 19 white people were shot last year, 9 black people. So who really oppressed? If you want to go by that, the reality is everyone gets shot. It's a bad situation. Now, as the same token, name one person who wasn't resisting arrest. Name one person who was following instructions. Name one person who had not just moments earlier committed a crime or in the midst of a crime. Oh yeah, you can't. So I must be racist because I'm white and I'm speaking facts that don't go with your narrative. 2 things hold back the black community the most. 2. Number 1, it's the black community. Because the moment that somebody start becoming successful and it's not in entertainment, that's the moment that you say, why are you acting white? Stop acting white. Why is it acting white for you to speak well? Why is it acting white to want to become something better with yourself? Number 2 is the fact that you guys have more fatherlessness. It ain't the money going into the schools. It's y'all leaning on the system. That's broke. You said it yourself. Stop trying to lean on it. If you got to get 2 jobs to be able to better yourself, then get 2 jobs. If you want to go into truck driving, go into truck driving. I don't make okay money or good money or bad, whatever, because I'm not working hard. I'm not getting all this extra assistance. I got 0 assistance when my own mother lied and said that I pushed her. And I went to jail for a false charge. Who was helping me out? Nobody. Got turned down by so many jobs over a lie. Look, second thing, because the first I said, biggest thing holding back the black community is the black community. Second is fatherlessness. You ain't got nobody in the house disciplining you. But at the same time, would you be willing to be disciplined? Would you be willing to have somebody tell you you wrong? That's a self-check for yourself. I don't care if it's even talking about bettering yourself. Let's talk about Christianity. If somebody tell you that you made a mistake, what you gonna say? Stop judging me. Why are you judging me? Because I care about you. Because I don't want to see you go to hell. Why is it that you say that the people who got your back are the people who are telling you not to be successful? Are the people who are telling you that you're not smart enough, that you're not good enough, that, like Oprah Winfrey said, that whiteness has a monetary value? Really? When you had a panel of all black people and none of them were conservative, but you got diversity. I don't care if you black, white, or whatever. It's not diversity unless it's diversity of thought. Not your skin tone. Ain't that what MLK talked about? Stop judging by the content of the skin tone. Is that what he said? No. He said he wants us to judge by the content of the character, not the color of your skin. But I'm going to be called racist for this. You know what? I stopped caring. I've been called racist so many times. I'm Jewish. All my friends growing up were black or Hispanic, but I'm racist. And that's not to say an excuse. That's not to like try to prove that I'm not racist. I don't need to prove that to anybody. My point is to say you stupid for saying that. Because I say something you disagree with. I've been called the N-word. Me. Look at me. Do I look black to you? But I've been called the N-word. By black friends and also by people on the phone trying to be racist to me. I've also been called a Nazi skinhead because my head is bald. So what? What does that mean? How you gonna get mad at somebody judge you calling you a gangster for how you dress, but the moment somebody bald, you call them a Nazi skinhead? Or the moment that somebody disagrees with you, if they're black, they're coon. If they're a white supremacist or racist. Candace Owens, a white supremacist. Ben Shapiro, he was number 1 on their list. Thing is, those are the 2 things holding you back. An unwillingness to be told that you're wrong because it might hurt your feelings. You so strong, right? We got so many thugs. How many of y'all complain about the gangsters? How many of y'all would work together to stop gang violence? But we gonna focus on something that don't even matter. About white cops shooting black people. I can't name one that I saw that was unjustifiable. Doesn't mean it was right that the person died. It means that the circumstances put them in a position to defend themselves. There was a white lady who got shot and killed by the cops, and they said they were aiming at the dog. How you miss the dog and hit the woman? Oh, but that don't happen to white people, right? You could look that up. Stop looking for somebody to save you. It's not our job. It's not the white man's fault. It's not the white man's fault that you didn't finish school or go into a trade. I'm a truck driver. I'm not at home. 2 more things. Because I told you 2 things that are holding the black community back. Here's 2 things that would make the black community actually successful. Number 1, be willing to take a sacrifice of personal wants, like the money you spending on J's, or the money that you spending on friends, or the money you spending on going out and doing things. Be willing to cut that back and save your money. Stop trying to buy the nice cars or the nice chains. Who you trying to impress? The person for the moment? Yourself? What matters more? Looking good for the moment, or having the life set up that you really want in the long term? Stop wasting your money. I guarantee you, if you added all the money that you spent on dumb things that do not go into a category of essential, you're gonna die without it. If you do not put yourself to that minimum, then build up your life, then live the lifestyle you want. When you got residual income, then it's your fault you're not successful. Not the USA, not white people, and not the black community either. If you allow people to dictate how you do things, that's a decision you made. And nobody's fault but you. Everybody has a different circumstance. Some white people have it easy. Some black people have it easy. Some Asians have it easy. Because the only group that really has it easy growing up are people with money. And even among them, there's some that don't have it easy. So what makes a difference of why some people are successful and some people are not? Stop going by what people think of you. You say that you don't care. I've heard a lot of people say that, but then you're trying to dress out and show out when you should have been saving your money. When you hit your 30s, when you hit your 40s, when you hit your 50s, you're going to sit here and you're going to complain that you did not have opportunity. But you had so many opportunities. You didn't choose them because, oh, I don't want to work that job. I don't want to make that sacrifice. Oh, that's not a good look for me. I don't want to act white. I don't want to speak well. I don't want to this. When you're a kid, even up until the age of 22, you might have that excuse. Because you learned things growing up, being told, like I said, especially in the black community, being told that you are disadvantaged and will never be successful. Well, if you're told that the whole time, a lot of people gonna just go with it. Because I've heard this phrase before, if everybody's saying it, they can't all be wrong. Yeah, but at the time, everybody thought the earth was flat. One person, no, not flat. It was the center of the universe. Everybody thought the earth was the center of the universe at one point, and then one person, literally one person, said that the sun was actually the center. And what did we find out to be true? The one person was right. So no, if everybody's saying something, that don't make it right. What makes it right is if the facts back it up. And the facts just don't. So better your life. Stop living according to what other people tell you how to live. And finally, stop using excuses. Excuses, all they're going to do is hold you down. Stop looking for the I can't because, and start looking for the I will and this is how. Look for a solution, not for a reason that you failed.